Now the question arises, is it as a good decision to reopen the school in Jammu and Kashmir despite of third wave looming in India? The most important thing, fresh cases are still coming. Jammu and Kashmir COVID-19 tally increased to 3,25,830 on Saturday, with 116 fresh cases, while the death toll climbed to 4,410. Across India, cases recorded over 2,89,700 new infections in a week. Kerala logged 2,430 fresh cases in a week. It is highest in 16 weeks. There is also a concern of parents. Honestly, most of the parents are still in worry and don't want to let their children go to the school. While parents seem more concerned about the health of their children, whereas children have more other concern about how COVID-19 will affect their education experience. There is also a studies that third wave is dangerous for children. Daily new COVID 19 infections among children during a possible third wave peak could on average rise to 7 times the second wave. According to the calculation made for Karnataka that could be tailored for other states. Third wave of corona is on horizon as the government frequently reports. It is also claimed that students will be the most affected in wave 3. Full vaccination. If the schools will open, the student and the staff have to be fully vaccinated. According to the 2021 statistics in Maharashtra, there are approximately 2.6 crore children under 18 years old. We may need 5.2 crore doses by December January. If the campaign is planned properly to avoid mismanagement and political interference, we would be in position to complete the vaccination before 15 January. There is a risk of health too. One key aspect of that is a direct risk of health of children. On the plus side, it is clear that young children generally have very few symptoms when affected and often they clear the infection without ever noticing any symptom. But even there is a risk of other staff as well. They have more prone to risk to affected by the disease. Reopening schools could lead to increase in infection rate and deaths. Although many factors influence the specific risk for a given school, it is up to the each family to evaluate the risk of sending their children back to school. There is a lack of infrastructure. In Jammu and Kashmir, there are many schools who are not even to provide basic infrastructure like proper classrooms, clean washrooms. Like should they are able to provide these kind of facilities to the students, like a proper sanitized school, like proper vaccination drive. These are the area that are more concerning and alarming in these situations. Jammu and Kashmir authorities have stated that the schools of class 10th and 12th across the Union Territory will be reopened from 21st September 2021. However, the attendance of the student will be on a voluntary basis. The decision was taken at the meeting chaired by Chief Secretary A.K. Mehta. In a series of measures aimed at preventing the spread of COVID 19, the Jammu and Kashmir administration shut down the schools since March. The order states after a review of COVID 19 situation in the UT, classes for 12 standard students would be permitted with in person attendance not exceeding 50% of capacity on a given day. The consent shall be obtained from the parents of all the students who are willing to attend the school. The school premises should be thoroughly sanitized. Proper screening regarding vaccination should be done at a school. Order states if any student or teacher or any other staff shows symptoms of cold, cough, or fever, they will be not allowed to enter the school. The school head ensure that the guidance related to social distancing and COVID protocols are strictly followed without any negligence. The COVID Center providing guidance for civil services, NEET, or engineering examination would be permitted for fully vaccinated staff and students. All other coaching centers shall continue to remain closed for on site teaching, the order states. The night curfew would continue to remain in force in all the districts from 8 p.m. to 7 a.m., while all deputy commissioners shall intensify testing by making optimum use of available RT-PCR and RAT capacity.